Alright guys, welcome back. So, in the last part we took on Everton away and we got a pretty decent result. We could have easily lost the last one and we didn't really take our chances, so we really have to start taking our chances in some of these matches that are coming up. Anyway, for this match, for this match, I've decided to put Berbatov in there because he was on form. Obviously, Gerrard and Dudek are away, so we're pretty much relying on Reina in goal with Carson on the bench, and also we've got Haleb on the attacking midfield today, as he's had to step into that role. So really, quite a bit of pressure on him today, but I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Other than that, I've decided to put Matthew in the defensive midfield. Just because he was on good form, and I've also got Zenden at left back as a last minute change because he was on high form, so I thought that wouldn't be too bad to put him in there, so that's why I've gone for that. And here's it could have been a good goal from Cisse there. Nearly went in, brushed the side netting. But yeah, this one I'm a bit 50-50 on this game. It could go either way if you ask me. So you know what I mean. I am wary of what Tottenham could do to us. Oh, that's a foul. And other than that, no, we're at the the biggest thing is that we're missing Gerrard. So you know what I mean. Our attacking midfield is not as well, I mean, Haleb can step in, but Gerrard sort of gets all over the place when he's in there. And oh god, that was close. Hoopier is captain. Also, Alonso is stepping in there today. He's taking all of our free kicks, all of our corners, and if we get a penalty, he's going to be taking it as well. So a bit of pressure on him today, I guess. But nonetheless, no, Cisse. Oh, unbelievable. That's two chances from Cisse. Both wide, left and right. But yeah, so you know what I mean, we're looking pretty good here. You know what I mean, we're looking pretty good to start off with. So let's keep this going. And yeah, we are almost into January. It's coming up pretty soon. And Berbatov. Our attack's looking very good from the kickoff. I think Cisse's had a couple of chances. Garcia, Berbatov. You know what I mean? We're looking pretty decent from the start. So I like how this is going so far. Here's Haleb. Oh, Finan's not going to reach that one. But yeah, Tottenham have been a bit mediocre for me this season. They've really been stuck in that sort of bottom half of the top half of the table. You know what I mean? I haven't really seen a lot of it. I thought they'd be doing a little bit better than what they are. But you know what I mean? I am wary because they are kind of hard team to play against sometimes. But we'll just keep this going here. But yeah, like I said in the last episode, I'm really glad that that Garcia's back and that. So we really did miss him, to be honest. We really did. Here's Haleb. Oh, he's taken down. No penalty. But yeah, Whitbread is in there for Carragher because he was on form. Also, that tackle from last week that Whitbread did, I thought he took the man down there, but the referee just didn't give anything against Everton. But apparently, looking at the replay, he actually got to the ball. It was an amazing tackle. It was like the best tackle I've ever seen in the game. But other than that, it looks pretty good for Whitbread. You know what I mean? He's been so good. I don't know where we'd be without him. I honestly don't. He deserves a lot more credit than he gets. Oh. And it's a goal kick. Good. But yeah. Expecting a big performance from the team today. No way through this time. No pressure. Is Defoe. Defoe is one of the players that I'm considering maybe trying to buy, actually, because he's really fast and he's really good on the ball and that. I'm not sure about it just yet, but it's a possibility. Here's Haleb. Oh, it's way off.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there.
Just couldn't quite get the sort of right shot there. But yeah, because we do rely on Gerrard quite a lot. You know what I mean? Because he's just so good. You know what I mean? He gets up there, he gets himself all in all kinds of positions. Oh, Garcia, why didn't I? Never mind. Having a lot of chances here. I think it's only a matter of time before we get a goal. So, but I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. I mean, it's like when you look at the league table, you know, we should probably go on and win it from here, but at the end of the day, you just don't know what's going to happen. You really don't. You know what I mean? I remember when I was playing PES 6 that time. Cisse! Oh my God! How did you miss that? Cisse is having some terrible luck in front of goal today. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot believe them chances. It feels like we're not taking our chances lately. We really aren't. You know what I mean? We're good at creating them, but we just, when it comes down to the final shot, you know what I mean? We're just not getting it there. It's not all there for some reason, and it's a bit concerning. Maybe it's just nerves or something. I don't know. You see, there's nobody to pass to here. Alonso, Finan, it's Garcia, and oh, it's ours. At least it's that much. Here's Hleb and Garcia, and it's in. An awkward goal. It has to be said. It took some time to get that one in, but it's finally come. It was a good shot by Hleb there. It was bouncing around. It ping-ponged off two of the Spurs defenders there. I don't know what happened, but Garcia managed to get his head on it, and it's 1-0. I just don't know what was going on there. But yeah, 1-0. It took us a bit of time to get that goal, but we finally got it, so that's all right. But we could do with another one to just sort of kill it off now. But yeah. No. So yeah, you know, January's around the corner. Hopefully, we're going to get a decent result against Chelsea in the League Cup as well, because we've got that match coming up. I think that one's coming up next, actually. That match. So you know what I mean. We need to make sure we just finish it off there. I mean, we've got 4 away goals, so. Here's a free kick, which Alonso's going to take. I don't know if we're going to score this, but let's go for it. Oh no. I haven't scored a free kick yet. It's something that I've been thinking about just lately. I haven't scored one yet, but the free kicks on this game, personally for me, are really inconsistent. It's like you can take a free kick from the exact same position twice, same amount of power, same amount of setup in terms of like the wall and defenders and whatnot, goalkeeper positioning, and for some reason you just won't score. But then like you'll do it another time and then you just will score, and it really is inconsistent, and I don't know why that is.
This is a great chance for a shot on goal.
And Hleb again.
It's been deflected out of play.
It's just out. Alonso into the middle. Oh, could have found Garcia. And it's all. He was going for the shot, about to line it up there. Referee's let him off. I don't think we're going to score that. It might just be worth. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's when the free kick is kind of just outside the box. It's kind of worth just hitting the Sorry,
And
the
it's taken well. Sturdy defence there.
hitting the crossing button on the
5
game,
minutes to the end of the first
just
half.
lightly tapping it,
Now
depending on how
Huddersfield.
far out you are. You know what I mean? I've scored quite a few goals doing that in the past, but you know what I mean. It does take
Another
something for me to
initiative.
actually score a free kick, because I just don't know. It's really
No, not this
inconsistent for
one.
me. Even though I know all the controls, I know all the buttons, sort of, you know, but oh well.
Mathieu. Both teams are getting stuck in.
That's Leb. Oh,
And the
it's just
header's on.
wide.
And so it's
All
going
of our
wide of
chances
their
just seem
post.
to be going wide.
I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
So yeah, Defoe's a really good player. He's got good speed
The
and
defence
whatnot.
seems
I'm
to be quite on
considering
hand
him.
here.
He's one of the
A
ones
good
that I
defence
might
there.
get hold of.
Here's
Maybe
the
not,
possession.
say
Another
this
initiative.
January, maybe.
No,
But
it's
maybe
getting
sort of maybe
contested.
like in the
Luis
summer
Garcia.
transfer window, which is quite a long time away. But
Well,
um,
they had it. Hammer and Tons. Good
you
tackle.
know, when we get round to it, maybe I could
Genius.
go after him possibly.
It's a foul.
But yeah, you might be thinking, why have I put Matthew at defensive midfield when he played really well at left back last week? Well, I just thought, you know what I mean, I'm gonna change it again.
Luis
You know
Garcia.
what I mean? Just for no reason, to be honest. You know, he seems to do a little bit better in that defensive midfield, but he got himself
Clearly
up
a
there and got
foul.
a goal. So I'm thinking, instead of just putting him in the
No
left
cards then.
back, maybe I should just put him as a
Offensive side
defensive midfield. He
second
might
booking
get
today.
himself up there, and he could score a few goals, because apparently he's a really good free kick taker as well.
Now, who's going to take
But
it?
I'd rather have Alonso taking all my free kicks and whatnot.
Trying to
And here
deflect
he
the
is.
line of
Oh,
distance. Snapped up by the keeper.
uh, not enough power or accuracy on that, but
Routledge.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Anfield.
He could
Plenty of
pop up there and
stability.
get another goal or two.
Routledge.
So
They've broken
genius.
free on the wing.
And apparently that's a foul.
Free kick. There are 5 men in the box to aim for.
No, gosh. It's Routledge
It's not a bad looking ball.
playing it around.
We are at the end of the
And
first
it's
half.
1-0 at half time. Not bad. We've created a
Now,
lot of
what do
chances. The
thought
only
that
problem
was?
is we just
Well,
haven't
they've dominated
taken those
the play here,
chances.
not letting their opponents get
You know what I
any
mean? We
kind
could have
of
been like
advantage
3,
over them.
4, even 5-0 up by now
One
if
goal
had we
separates
taken
them
them.
one
But
point
nonetheless,
as
we've
we
done
enter
really
the
well, and I
second
think we've
half.
kept Tottenham out. Anyway, continuing in the second
Let's see what's
half,
in store
I
for the
think
second half.
everybody's really played really well in that first
Now trying to
half,
get the defence on
so I just want to
substitution.
keep things the same for now.
Over the line
Um,
for a throw-in.
I think Zenden's not been it has been pretty good in that left back position so far.
Good pressure there.
So you know what I mean, with him being on high form, you know what I mean, I just thought, well, why not?
He led. Luis
So you know what I mean,
Garcia.
because I don't think other than that
Swinging in from the right
I
wing.
think it was the Chelsea game the other week. I think other than that game he hasn't got a start all season. So you know what I mean, he actually is a pretty decent player on this game. I'll have to
Nice
admit that.
stretching of the play,
You
pushing
know what I mean.
forward.
So
Routledge. The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
there's Berbatov.
And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here. He wants the chance for a good delivery.
Oh, it has to be Garcia. No, he was in acres of space. Don't think I've ever had a crossing where I've had that much space. I should have took it down if I could. Obviously, I just went for the header and it didn't come off quite as I wanted it to. Oh, here's Berbatov. It's got to be, and it's not. Not enough space there. Defender was sort of pushing him a little bit. Creating a lot of chances though, you know what I mean? We think we'd be getting a few more goals than what we are with all these chances being created.
Defoe.
Oh, here's Defoe. Got to be careful, we're in the penalty box, and it's off. That is way offside.
The
And
defence
don't
has
know
been
what he was thinking.
holding the line.
They've decided to bring off Defoe for Mido, which is a little bit surprising. I wasn't expecting that. So I don't know what Spurs are thinking
The
there.
break is on. Jibril Cisse.
And Garcia couldn't get himself on side.
They've regained possession. Can it? Good pressure there.
I think Hoopy has had a pretty good game today. He's been defending quite well. I think Reina will gather that one up.
Came forward and made the ball his. Finnan. Hileb. Mathieu. Zenden.
Oh, here's Zenden. Good run from Zenden. He's putting Berbatov.
Delivery needed here.
So many men in the middle.
Ball in. The defence
Gone out for a
will
throw in.
close with this throw. It looks like a good ball in.
And another. Oh, it was offside. Oh.
He's just a bit too enthusiastic at the moment with these runs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robbie Keane.
Only just offside. I think we'll start to think about substitutes in a second.
Really well, good play.
You know what I mean? I don't know who. I think probably Cisse is going to want to be took off because his stamina was very low at the start of this match. But I thought with it being quite a big game, I do want him. I do want him in there, just in case. So.
Showed good determination there not to give it away. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Herpia. Zenden. Mathieu.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think we're really missing Gerrard today, if I'm honest. Oh, Berbatov.
And the ball ends up in his arms.
But yeah, I think Berbatov he played really well when he was back at Tottenham more than years ago. You know what I mean? Which is probably why United bought him. Obviously, he was scoring a lot of goals. I think him and like Robbie Keane up front worked really well, and yeah, that was a really good sort of partnership there, I think. Cisse, oh, and Hleb, oh, it's not happening.
Well in, they got the ball again.
Oh, Alonso's won it back.
They're in a good position down the right.
Oh, he's won it. Keeping it going. It's Hleb. Oh, the shot was blocked.
Robbie Keane. He's lost it. Xavi Alonso.
That's Hleb. It's back to Berbatov. Oh, it's way wide. So many chances, so many.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. He just needs to be a yard.
It's like the pressure's setting in on us or something. I've decided to keep things as they are. I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Zenden off since his energy's running a little bit low, and I'm going to bring Risa on. Just for that little bit more attack, if you know what I mean, down the wings. Because I think Zenden's been doing really well, but he just, you know, his energy's getting really low now. So, you know, I mean, I think we just need that. If we want a second goal in this game, we need that little bit more sort of attack to our team. We need a bit more offence in it. So I'm hoping that'll work out pretty well. But even so, if it doesn't, Berbatov, it's way off, way off. Can't get his shooting right today. It's Garcia. There's nobody up with Garcia here. He's waiting for everyone. Oh, Cisse, that was a terrible ball. Some of the passing's been a bit off. No.
Lee. Genus.
Nothing became of that.
Whitbread. Mathieu.
That's a great ball. Oh, it's amazing. Here's Berbatov and Risa. Oh, Risa, it's way off. Come on, guys, what's wrong? Just cannot fire up an accurate shot at all. I'm decided that I'm going to bring off Finan for Yosemite, just to, because his energy is getting low as well. And that'll probably, to be honest, I'm thinking I might just use 2 substitutes in this match instead of I usually like to use the full 3, but in this one I'm thinking I just want to kind of keep it the same. I feel like there's another goal coming here, but I just don't know when. You know what I mean? Maybe it's now. Oh, maybe it's not now. Again, off target.
I have to say the man marking was poor there. Letting him get a clear shot in like that. Another substitution here.
You know what I mean? So I think because all my my back 4 I think are on good form, so you know what I mean, that's really good. Plus I don't really want to take anybody else out there because I think they've done all really well. They just, one of them needs to get in that right position and get a goal, get it on target. So I kind of just want to do that for now.
That was a poor pass.
Oh, and ping-ponging around again. Just feeling a bit goal shy or something. Oh, it's a good ball to Garcia. Garcia! Oh! Oh! You've got to be kidding. How many more chances do we want?
Just 5 minutes to go. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on.
Oh, here's Berbatov. Can he do anything? And it's Haleb. Oh! And it's saved by Birch. Don't know why all these teams have got different goalkeepers in. Oh, here's Garcia again. Surely Garcia. Oh! And there's a red card for Eiffel. Or Eiffel. Or I don't know. There's a sending off. So, Tottenham have had a sending off. I think that's the first red card we've actually seen in this this second season. I don't think we had any last season, actually. In fact, I think that's our first one we've actually seen. I think. It's a second yellow.
Showed good determination there not to give it away.
Eiffel. I don't honestly know his name.
A decent ball in.
Oh God! Come on, guys, get it out. Oh. Come on, it just feels like there is another goal here somewhere.
Great opportunity to swing it over from the left.
And that's not going to find Cisse, and it's full time. To be honest, I am really disappointed about that. Really am disappointed. I know we've won the game, but the amount of chances that we had, that is very disappointing. I'm really disappointed with the team, actually. Because just not taking them, just off target, you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, despite what kind of happened, we won the game, but you know what I mean. Everybody, like I said, what did I say? Everybody had a great game. Cisse 7, Berbatov 7, Garcia 7, Haleb 7, Alonso 7.5, 6.5 there, 6. Everybody seems to have had a great game. But the taking of chances, it's just been ridiculous. We just have not just done it at all. I think Alonso probably did have the best there, and he's got man of the match, so well done to him. But it's just, you know what I mean, it wasn't good enough, even though we won, if I'm honest. Alright guys, so results are in. Aston Villa have beaten Portsmouth 2-1, Chelsea beat SGN 2-1, Charlton have beaten Fulham 2-1, a lot of 2-1s there. Blackburn have beaten Man City, more pressure on Man City there, 2-0. We beat Tottenham 1-0. Big game there at the top actually, Newcastle and Arsenal. Arsenal have come away with the victory. Also Bolton won, Everton won, so still a bit of pressure on those guys. And also Middlesbrough won, Manchester United 2, so Middlesbrough's good run has come to an end and Man U have picked up 3 points. So anyway, looking at the league table, this is what it's done. We've gained another 3 points. We're actually still 6 points ahead. I think our goal difference should be a lot higher though after the chances that we've had. And that, you know what I mean, the last 2 games haven't been too great for us, but Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal, Newcastle, all still up there, still chasing and whatnot. So, looking right at the bottom as well, nothing's really changed there. Everton have got an extra point. Charlton have moved up. So the relegation battle, it looks like it is going to be between those 4 teams there: Charlton, Everton, Man City, and Portsmouth. But if they're going to get out of it, they're going to have to start winning some games. Finally, guys, it is not a league match in the next episode. It actually is a cup match. It's the second round of the cup. So Everton have got a 2-0 advantage over Manchester United. Newcastle are taking on Portsmouth, where Newcastle should probably win there. Blackburn and Charlton could go either way. Charlton do have the away goal there. Obviously we've got the 4 away goals against Chelsea, but they're still only 1 goal behind us, so you never know what's going to happen. Middlesbrough and Tottenham is 1-1. Tottenham got the away advantage. Fulham got away advantage against SGN, as it's 1-1 there. Arsenal got 2 away goals against Manchester City, so they're probably going to go through there. I don't really see Man City doing it, but you never know. And Bolton are going to have to try and come back against Aston Villa. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I'll see you guys next time, when hopefully we can take our chances a bit more and get past Chelsea in the cup. See you guys then.